works they deny him.
But what?
But in works they deny him.
But you don't show no works to the Most High. You're not showing the Most High any works. You know what I'm saying? But the Bible tells us in James that faith without works is dead. So you can have faith all you want. Sister, we love you, sister. Thank you. The Bible says faith without works is dead. You can have all the faith in the Lord you want, but if you don't show it by your works, then that is dead. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know, you can have faith and it means nothing. According to James, you know what I'm saying? He said that by my works, I can show you my faith. But by your faith, you can't show, if you can't have no works, it's dead. What you got, King, bro?
Being abominable and disobedient.
What is that?
Being abominable and disobedient.
And many of you have been abominable and disobedient to the Lord. But we're here to set the crooked way straight. We're here to give you the right knowledge. We're here to give you sound doctrine to bring you back to the Lord, the Most High.
She asks, what are we talking about?
Ephraim. Yeah, what are you, Puerto Rican? Come here, sister, before you go. Is your father Puerto Rican or your mom? Or both? Okay, so you are from the tribe of Ephraim. There you go, Ephraim, Ephraim. And you know that word Ephraim means fruitful, fruitful. That means y'all can multiply. Y'all can have a lot of children, right? But it also means that you are chosen of God. That you are God's special chosen people. 7 and 6. You are chosen among all these nations of people. But you see, that's in the Bible. See, everything on this side over here, these are the biblical names of these people over here that the white man called us. You see, that is your true nationality. Now, see, your people come from a land called Puerto Rico. But if you interpret Puerto Rico in English, Puerto Rico means what? Convert it to English. Puerto means door, and Rico means rich. So rich port. Okay, well, you call yourself a name. It means in English rich port. The reason why it's called rich port is because in your history, the Spaniards came from Spain all the way down to the island of Puerto Rico, right? And they raped, robbed, and murdered and stole all of your wealth in Puerto Rico. That used to be a land full of gold and rubies and diamonds and everything, and they stole all of your wealth. We have a flyer. We have a flyer. Yes, you can. Yeah. All right. So we have a YouTube channel and we have a phone number. You can call and you can learn more about you got a rich history. You got a real rich history. But let me tell you what the Bible says about you. All right, then you can go. There's one more scripture. Okay, I promise.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art a holy people.
The Bible says thou art a holy people. And when we say holy, holy means separate. It's like you got your favorite shoes, you got your favorite jacket. You take care of that a little different than maybe an old pair of shoes or an old jacket. It's holy to you. That means it's special. It's set apart. It's set apart. It's set apart. Okay, so the Bible says thou art the holy people.
Unto the Lord thy God.
Unto the Most High God.
The Lord thy God have chosen thee.
He has chosen you. In other words, you are his special choice out of all the nations on this earth. These 12 people, these 12 tribes here, those are his chosen people, right? And you're one of them. You're part of that tribe. You're part of that nation. You're part of that nation, all right?
To be a special people.
He has chosen you to be special.
Unto himself.
All to himself.
Above all people.
What?
Above all people.
Say that again. She ain't hear that.
Above all people.
You are special. You are holy. You are above all people on this earth according to your blood in your veins, your nationality, everything about you. But the world will tell you that you're a hood rat, you're equal, you're a minority, you know what I'm saying? You're a wetback, you know what I'm saying? You're a spick. You know, the world has put you down because the world is run by our enemy. So is your enemy going to say anything good about you? They're going to say only bad things about you. But the Bible says that, read it from the top.
This is the book of Deuteronomy 7:6. For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God. All right. For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people.
Hold on, what?
Above all people.
Say it one more time.
Above all people.
All people. Know who you are, sister.
That are upon the face of the earth.
On the face of the earth. That's from New York to California to China to Russia to everywhere. You walk around from this point on knowing that. Read.
The Lord did not set his love upon you nor choose you because ye were more in number than any people.
He didn't choose you because you were the smallest nation, the greatest nation, the cutest nation, the ugliest nation.
For ye were the fruits of all people. But because the Lord loved you.
Because the Lord just loved us. Because you are direct descendant of his his prophets, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. You ever heard those names before? Yes. So that's what we want to say to you. There's a lot more I can say to you, sister, because you said you had to go. So I just want to tell you that you are chosen above all people on this earth. You walk around as a princess. You are a princess on this earth. And the state that our people are in right now is only temporary. We are going to get our kingdom back.
That's right.
The Bible says, though, that you're so precious and so delicate that when we get our kingdom back, you're going to be carried around these streets. Your feet are not even going to touch the ground.
That's right.
The Bible. This Bible was written 3,000 years ago. You understand? You are an Israelite. This Bible tells us, though, that our forefathers were a little hard-headed and stiff-necked, and we turned our back on the true God, and so we got put in time out. And so we're still in time out. That's why we're in the ghettos. That's why we're locked up in prisons. That's why we got bad food. We got bad water in our communities. We got all this stuff going on because we're being punished for turning our back on the same God who gave us all kind of miracles. And when we were battling other nations who hated us, he protected us. He sent the angels down and helped us and protected us. And out of all of that, our people being hard-headed and stiff-necked, we wanted to worship the God of the Egyptians. We wanted to worship the Chinese movement. We wanted to worship all these other gods. And he said, "You don't worship no God but me. I brought you out of the land of Egypt, out of hard bondage and everything. And I did all this for you. I fed you water out of rocks. I made the rocks spit up water so you could drink. You were hungry. I sent down quail, birds so that you could eat. I did all this stuff for you, right? Your enemy came against you. I fought your battles for you. 100 men will beat 10,000 men. And yet y'all still dissing me? Y'all still turning your backs on me? So he's put us in time out. But the beautiful news is we were sleeping for about 500 years. But now the word of the Lord is coming out. And that's why we're standing here teaching you these things. You understand that? You are a beautiful princess of Israel. Your tribe is Ephraim, which means fruitful. You understand? You are the head tribe. You are a direct descendant of the head tribe of the north. You see, the first three names on this chart would be the southern tribes. And then the last ones down would be the northern tribes. Ephraim is the head. You're the lead tribe of all 10 of the other tribes. So you got so much special blood in you, sister. But they got us that we're uglier than the white woman, Chinese woman, East Indian woman. We're the most beautifulest thing. We're the strongest. Who got the best food? All right? We are the salt of the earth. The Bible says that we are the salt of the earth. Just imagine there was no salt in your food. How would your food taste? I said it would be rotten. So the Most High said that ye are the salt of the earth, meaning that we give this earth flavor. Nobody, other nations see you and be like, oh shit, I gotta go home and get that. I gotta go get that little camo suit with the little gold shoes and the black pants. That's what they do. Listen, you ever notice? Like, wait a minute, these white boys, they got their hat back, their pants are sagging up. Who they get that from? Us, right? Now, I ain't saying that's a good thing in our community, but they get that. No, they get that from jail. But who created it in jail? Homos may have did it, but they were us. You know what I'm saying? They were us. You know what I'm saying? In other words, we are the creators. We are the best athletes.
Right.
We are the best cooks.
Right.
We are the best inventors.
Right.
We are the best dancers.
Right.
We are the best at creating anything. And all these other nations, you see a Chinese boy with his hat backwards, walking around in his Jordan 15s or whatever. You say, oh, come on, man, right now, man, you like
Swagger Jack.
You culture vulture, man. You robbing our culture. Matter of fact, you could go over to China right now and you see them with their hat backwards with Jordans on. Like, oh, these niggas got that from us. So we are the salt of the earth. That's my point. What's your name, beautiful? Okay, you got the information. Yo, come and learn. Come and learn. All praises. All praises. All praises. All right. That said, I'm going to allow Yahweh. Ma'ashem Ma'ashem Yahweh Shah. Barakatah Yahweh. Barakatah Yahweh Shah. The water, I'm now with Yahweh. The water, Yahweh Shah, for all your blessings and your chastisements. Because we gotta thank the Most High for our blessings and our chastisements out here. You can't be saying, oh, the Most High, listen, oh, thank you for all the things that you gave me, the good stuff. You gotta thank the Most High for the chastisements too. That's right. Because with the Most High, there's balance. And that's balance. But with that, I say shalom.